It's dark. Very dark.
Probably adjusting for your pale skin.
I was about to say.
If you're wondering, I am still alive. It's been a minute since I have posted a video, probably 2 weeks. A lot has been going on the last couple weeks, which is why I really haven't been filming a whole lot. So I wanted to just kind of explain where I've been, what I've been doing, and update you guys on all of that stuff, including like my physique, my weight, changes to my plan, and all that. So the main reason that I really haven't been filming a lot is I have been helping Paul with the Netflix project that we've been working on together. We've been filming a good bit the last couple weeks, mostly on the weekends because that's when we both have the most free time, but that's when the people that we're filming have the most free time. So a lot of my weekends have been helping him, and then when I'm not helping him, I'm having to like cram my workout in, grocery shopping, meal prepping, all that stuff. So we've got all the filming done essentially. We still need to maybe film like one more thing with just the two of us, and then just finish editing everything so we can get it turned in. The other reason I haven't really been filming a ton is just because there just haven't been that many changes to like my meals, my workouts, and that side of things. So this is going into week 8. Like I just finished week 7. At the beginning of this last week, Joel changed my meals majorly for the first time. So the last like 6 weeks before that, I had been eating the exact same stuff every single week. So as far as filming like grocery hauls or meal prep videos or stuff like that, like I just didn't see the need because it was the same every week. And then during the week, I was kind of rushed to get ready for work. We've got some stuff at work that's gonna be adding more time onto me being there. So, and I didn't wanna just film my workouts and put that up because there's already a million people on YouTube that do that. And I didn't wanna just film for the sake of filming, just to put up videos. I wanted to have a little bit more content about the actual prep and not just my workouts. The last reason that I haven't really been filming much is I've also just been dealing with some stuff in my personal life that just put me in a headspace where I didn't really feel like filming. I just didn't really have the heart for it, and I don't want to, you know, share in detail what all is going on and everything, but I am back now. So I kind of want to go ahead and just give you an update on what has changed. Over the last 6 weeks, so before this past week, Joel had me on pretty much the same meals every single day, and I was consistently dropping weight, probably anywhere from 1 pound to 2 every week, and he was happy with that. So we really didn't make changes. The day before I started working with him, I weighed in at 180.4 pounds, which is the most that I've ever weighed in my life. And I think I did a little physique update or something back right before I started, just to kind of let you guys know where I stood. But 180 pounds. And then when I weighed in last Saturday, I was at 169.6 or something. So just over 10 pounds roughly I lost in like 6 weeks. He was happy with the progress that we had made so far, but since I'm still so far out, my show's not till September, he wanted to have a little bit of time for me to try and put on some muscle. So this last week, he went ahead and changed my meals. So the first 6 weeks, I was doing more of a fats meal before my workout and then carbs after. Now, this last week was the first week that he changed it, and now I'm doing carbs both before and after my workout. He also added Carbolin for me to be drinking during my workout, just for some extra carbs. So I'll be doing drop sets on my days where I'm training like back, legs, chest. But as far as the actual meals themselves, pretty much everything stayed the same. He did make 1 or 2 small tweaks. Obviously, like, he's upped my carbs a little bit. He wants me doing more of them in general. And then I'm pretty much doing the same fats and protein type meals. So like tofu with green veggies and some sort of fat. And then my cereal that he was having me do for my post-workout meal did change. I went from the Chex Rice cereal to the little Quaker Oats, like squares or whatever. So no fruit post-workout like I did before. It's just a cereal and then the protein shake. He basically told me the other day that now I'm gonna start putting on some muscle. I also apologize for the lighting because apparently it's supposed to rain today, so I'm not even gonna try and fix it. But like I said, he is trying to get me to put on a little bit of muscle now, which is why he's upped my carbs and everything and has me doing a little bit more work with drop sets. So as far as changes to my training, the first 6 weeks he was having me do 4 days a week of cardio. It was 10-minute sessions with intervals. So I was doing 30 seconds at a fast pace on the stair climber and then 90 seconds of rest for 10 minutes. He's now upped it to right around 17 minutes total. So I do a 5-minute warm up and then I do 12 minutes of the intervals. I'm finally starting to see less body fat now and more muscle. Like I can see like my collarbone a little bit more. I feel like my shoulders are starting to come in a little bit. And I've definitely also noticed like right around my midsection, I definitely have less fat there too. And in my pictures, I can also see that my lats and my back are starting to lean out a little bit. My legs, a little. I don't tend to carry a lot of fat in my legs, but I also haven't really seen a whole lot of fat drop from there. So I'll just be curious to see as the weeks go on, you know, where I start to drop body fat from. So like I said, last week I weighed in at right about 169. And then I weighed myself this morning because I have to send him my pictures as well. And I was at 171 even. So I gained roughly, you know, 1.5 pounds-ish in a week. And I told him, and he was good with it. He's like, that's perfect. You should gain a little bit of weight. So it sounds like we're on the right track. We haven't hit any major snags or anything yet. So far, I've been feeling good. I know I still have a long way to go, but everything's been going good. Today is gonna be kind of a busy but fun day. Paul's coming over and we're gonna work out. We have to do some more editing for the Netflix project. I just had a really stressful week, so we wanted to just kind of have a chill day and just hang out and have some fun. So he's on his way over pretty soon. I've already had my pre-workout meal. It is 1.5 cups of jasmine rice, 3/4 cup of TVP, and 1/2 cup of green beans. I added a little bit of salsa along with some like garlic powder and salt, I think. Today I think I'm working out with Paul actually. Normally when we go to the gym together, we don't really do the same workout. Usually just because our splits are different or we're not training the same thing on the same day. But today we're actually gonna be working out together, so I'll make sure and film that. It'll be a lot of fun. So I will check in with you guys in a little bit. We just got to the gym. We're actually working out together today. Yeah. For the first time in a while. Normally when we come, we don't like do the same workout. So today we're doing shoulders and arms. So yeah. I think I've mentioned these before, possibly. For sure on my Instagram stories, but I've been using the EAAs from the same brand that I was doing the BCAs before. They taste, they're such a fine powder, but they taste really good. It's like a cherry limeade flavor. And it's not too sweet, but I've been using these for probably close to a month, maybe. Joel had me buy these when my BCAs ran out. I don't have any water, so I have to get that when we go inside. So you can chug yours or whatever. You still chug?
Yeah.
You're gonna do it with gum in your mouth? That is talent.
Oh, yeah. Just call me Mr. Wonderful. Mr. Awesome. Mr. Incredible. Mr. Amazing. Mr. Badass.
I'm not calling you any of that. Just feed your ego, which I'm not about to do. I feel like that's kind of like drinking a whole like container of something with gum in your mouth. I feel like that's almost as impressive as like a girl changing her bra like under her shirt. Like You don't swallow the gum, but you drink like a whole drink. I don't know.
It's not hard. You just put it between your teeth and your gum.
I mean, I know it's not that difficult. I was just saying that's like the first thing that I can compare it to. All right, let's go work out.
Yeah. She's kind of doing front raises to pre-fatigue her anterior delts, and then going into the landmine press to finish out the delt and kind of activate some of that chest. And then I'm doing the landmine press to get a little bit of chest and shoulders in there, but then I'm supersetting it with upright rows because I want my medial delts to get wider. So, and my traps need a little bit of work as well. Yeah, I know. That's organ depth right there. Yeah, going through my eye. It's a flat stretch still. It's all about shoulders and that symmetry.
I guess yours are on your hips and yours out in front.
Yeah, I'm here. Over here.
Zip one leg.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if I can do that in my back pose. If I can do that without my lats going down, I can make my waist look smaller. So,
They look like they stayed the same.
I can try to make my waist look smaller. I don't know if that's what they want though.
You're awesome.
You should definitely like this.
One about that?
Yeah.